Hi, everybody. It's a little dark. Hi, Eva Marie. How are you? I'm going to explain once I get some moderators in here. So we'll just take a few minutes. Hey, Kevin. From Cancun. Nice. I'm doing good. Thank you. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, are you in Europe yet? Good. That's good, Kevin. Everybody needs me time. You arrived 3.5 weeks ago. I love it here. What's going on with the ex? Off to the pool. Have fun. No problem. Thank you. Give moderators just a couple more minutes to get notified. Otherwise, I will post what we're doing today. It's going slow. I haven't tried to see him yet. It's been busy. I've been busy getting settled. I just moved into my apartment last weekend. Yay! How exciting! That's awesome, Ashley. Spear doesn't want to pop. All right, I guess I'll start writing. Hey, Rob. Oh, never mind then. Can you post what, how much things are? Hi, Tina. Okay. Thank you, Rob. So what we're gonna do? No, how about I tell you what it is? Because I'm gonna give some deals. Okay, so it's gonna be. Let's see. $10 for a yes or no. $15 for 2 yes or nos. $20 for a regular question, or $30 for an in-depth reading. Vanessa. Hi, baby girl. Yes, I do love you. I'll have to text you some things. No, it's not free, Ava. As long as you still love me. Of course I still love you. Of course I still love you. That won't ever change. That's why I do this. That's a pity. Oh, well, I apologize. There are a lot of people who do free. A lot of good YouTubers that do free. I do free, but not today. And then when you retract it, I'll remember that. And then when it is free, I can't help you then now. I don't like when people retract their messages. So, yeah, have a good day too. I guess people just go around looking for people that do this for fun. Well, this is my 24-hour job. Mm-hmm. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect, Rob. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Ashley. That's why I was coming on early to try to catch some of the Europeans. What time is it over there? Eight 11 p.m. Hmm. Oh, okay. 9 hours ahead. I don't have the link and secretly doing this at my desk. Oh, we don't, yeah, the link is fine. You guys are silly. Hi, Destiny. How are you? How's everything been going? I'm at work. Oh no. I swear I'm trying to get different time periods, but I went on Edith's last night to ask about my man, and Spirit wouldn't answer because I was told I need to start meditating and tapping in, girl. Oh, Rob was there. Just keep the volume low and the brightness turned down. I've been out on timeout from Chris questions. Oh my gosh. I have my headphones in, so I'm good there. Just let it play on my TV while I'm multitasking. Edith, Intuitive Tarot. I know, right, Vanessa? You're not on timeout asking me. YouTube live streams on 70-inch. Dang, it's another experience, I bet. She's not on here right now, but she has her own channel. She's good. She's really good. I was looking back because I wanted to see when she started, and it was only a couple of months ago. And dude, she does 5 to 7 hour live streams. What? I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Yeah, me too, Destiny. I stick to, I have asked Edith, so that's who I do like. Edith, and I've asked Norman once, but it was just like about traveling. Last night was night. Are you serious? 10 hours, 9 hours? When does she eat? When does she take break? Like, doesn't she have kids? How could she do that? That's crazy. Wow. And then she doesn't even need the next day to, there you are. How do you do 9 and 10 hour readings? How do you do 5 hour readings, girl? I stick to Edith and Chris now, but have gone to others. I feel like I don't recommend it at all. Exactly. Oh man, that's a hardship for me. I just have too many other things that, like, dealing with the business and where I want it to go, and so I spend hours and hours doing that. Hi, DeAndre. What are you mad about? What happened? Usually my child is winding down for bed when I go online. Gotcha. Why are you here? I'm trying to ask about Chris, and your George spirit is going to interfere. You're telling me to meditate. Rob, can you please post the amounts? Thank you, Destiny. Okay, Vanessa posted them, Destiny. Hi, Angela. Hi, Lucky Bunny. Do you have 2 days off, Edith? Before they pop up. Oh, I meant. Oh, really? Destiny. You read the messages before I could see them. That's what people have been saying to me lately. I don't know why. Maybe they come into me faster. I don't know, but Michelle was like, you literally are reading things that I can't see for like 45 seconds. And I'm like, what? So someone, Sophia, has been trolling a lot of readers and using lots of accounts to get multiple reads from me and others. And last night I had it. Okay, I don't know who Sophia is, but that sounds Huh. Can't you tell though when somebody did that to me once and I could tell because it was like the same type of question and I was just like of course I shouted them out and if she's a plain cunt, yeah, if she's paying, I don't see it as an issue. Hell no, you could be 8 people if you want, as long as you're paying. I agree with that one. But if you're trying to get free readings, oh, hell no. That is manipulative and not okay. Just different questions, but she recently has been wanting an ego boost. So I know it's her. I went off last night. Good girl. Yeah, don't be using people, like, that's not cool that she does that. Mm-hmm. I am not doing freeze anymore. Yes or no, or general pay for it. Okay, so you're not doing, because that's what I wondered, because you guys have, like, when I say you guys, like you, Norman, you guys have lines out the door, but how much are you really making? That's my question. I just got yelled at for charging. But guess what? This is my job. I put in those months. I did what you guys did. You know what I mean? And I did the whole free questions and I did the whole, $2 questions, $4 questions, $5 questions. I did that for months. I've put in my dues. So do I do it no anymore? Yes, once a week. Once a week. And I already did it this week. So, okay. You don't have to read aloud, but freely answer out loud. Gotcha. Happy Monday afternoon, guys. How does it feel going back to work? Who asked that? Who asked and you said, yes, I pay? But these deceiving people take too much. Exactly. And so, I mean, it does take the first few months, but once you're rocking and rolling, you gotta ask for a minimum payment of blah, blah, blah. Like, I wanted to tell you that my ex texted me and said happy birthday, and I just said thank you in return. That's perfect. That is the perfect answer. You're allowed to say thank you in return. All right. Totally. Whoever wants to get in questions, please follow the instructions. Get on the list. I would really appreciate it today above other days. Today, I'm going to need to pound these things out. Hi, Mel. Okay. It's coming up as King of Cups. He's reminiscing about basically going over in his head from like day one. How did you guys meet? What was the first encounter? You know, he's just kind of in his mind. Are you guys working today? Are you guys working together today? Because he's thinking about him leaving. He's getting a little anxiety about leaving. We are working together today. Okay. What is the Three of Swords here for? Three of Swords has to do with you, the Lover's card. Okay, yeah, he really is reminiscing, thinking, okay, let me get all of my, everything's going to fumble out. So let me try to go in order, okay? So as the King of Cups, he's in a loving, you know, just a mood that's a little bit inward, though. King of Cups is a little bit inward. He's not as out there. He's not as, you know, his energy is just a little bit inward. He's looking back and thinking about all the times that you guys have spent together. Good, bad, you know, in between. But I got the Three of Swords. So I'm like, what is the Three of Swords about? Right? So the Three of Swords came to be about the Lover's card. So this would be your connection. So there's something about this, of course, the third party, but it's like the connection not being able to grow, the fact that it hasn't grown yet is making him just a little sad. He's a little inward. But what he's thinking about also is making that shit happen. Today's Monday. He'd have to make the botanical gardens happen quick. That is on his mind. He does. It's like he wants to tell you and then he wants to be able to escape. Okay, cool, Destiny. And then he wants to be able to escape, right? So that means leave. So he leaves this weekend. He knows he's going to be gone for, you said, like a month? A little over a month? Okay, Destiny, gotcha. But he's thinking about travel, right? And that he's going to be gone. He wants to know, are you going to be thinking about him at this time? So a lot of what he's thinking about you, he's mostly thinking about what are you thinking about him. Does that make sense? He's trying to get into your mind because he's traveling, he's leaving. And he still wants the connection to stay strong while he's gone. With the Three of Wands, it's like, will she wait around or will I come back and find out that she's dating somebody else? Will I have left a mark on her to keep that spark going? You know what I mean? So that's what I see today. Yours is in PayPal? Oh, of course. Of course, Destiny. That mark is deep. That's right. But I have to focus on myself, not other men while he's away. Yay, exactly. Yeah, you could send it in. Mel, if you want to send it in, you'll be next. I'm just answering a yes or no question. So if you could just get it into PayPal real quick. You will be next. Okay, my ex wants to reconcile as I predicted. I'm taking my time. We aren't back together. He says he's going to get counseling. Do you think it'll actually help him? And will it improve our relationship if I wish to pursue one with him later? Okay. Did he break up with the girlfriend? Hi, Rose Gold. Rose Gold, somebody post how much they are, guys. Let's keep that in rotation, please. Thank you. So this is why I think I held on for so long. Okay. Oh yeah, they've a huge disconnect for a while now. Huge fights. Okay, because that's why I kept feeling like he was going to come back. But he also needs time in between that. Listen, he wants to go from a bad breakup, right into happiness. Okay. He's got a lot of work on himself he needs to do. Do I think it would be a great idea for you guys to go to counseling? Yes. I do. But you're going to see that he has a lot of issues from that relationship that you're going to have to hear about. Well, it didn't work out with this girl because of this, 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 and this. So just know what you're going into. He's going on his own. That's good. It wasn't a relationship. They were friends. Oh, okay. So he says he wants to come back. I would tell him to go to a certain amount of counseling, and that you will have your ears and eyes open, and that you will consider taking him back once you see the changes. You have to see the changes. Okay? But I do think that it would be great. He used her in between our breakup, but she was influencing him. Got it. But the love is there. The love is there. Okay? So do I think it's worth it? Yes, I do. I really do. And keep focusing on yourself. Keep raising that vibration, like I told you. And as long as he's working on it, I feel like you guys could be brought back together. All right. There's Zelle. You could do Zelle. DeAndre, that's like any bank can do Zelle. And all you need is my email. I've been, and he's even coming around to my spiritual practices. It's nice I could be myself. That's great. Yes. Hi, Valbona. Hi, Kirsty. Hey, Rose Gold. Hey, Laura. Oh, Laura, I was getting some messages for you, man. I'll have to tell you. Next time you come in and want a question, I'll have to tell you some new things I was getting. Can somebody post? A general is 30. A regular in-depth question is 20. You sure can. Just follow the, oh, no, that's all right, Laura. I totally get it. Can somebody please post the amounts? Oh, perfect, Mel. All right, it hasn't gone through. Wait just 1 second. Go ahead and post your question if you would like, and then I'll just wait till it dings for me. It's in the PayPal note. Okay, I'm still waiting for it. It always takes like a minute. Yeah, we could do it now, Laura. Yeah, go ahead and do it now, and then I'll also add cards to what the messages that I saw. Thank you. Come on, PayPal. PayPal takes forever. What the heck? Here we go. One's coming in. All right. So, Mel, you have a yes or no question. Is Walt more or less touched in a good way by my recent text, or is he hurt by it? Just took a chance. No begging was involved. Okay, so this is more of a this is a yes or no question. So I'm going to use the pendulum. Let's see. Is Walt more or less touched in a good way by my recent text, or is he hurt by it? Okay. Is Walt hurt by the text that Mel recently sent him? Is he hurt? Is Walt touched in a good way by the text that she sent Walt? Yeah. So he's not hurt. He's touched in a positive manner. Yeah. He's touched in a good way by your recent text. He is not hurt by it. Yeah. He took it the right way. All right. Now I'm waiting for Laura's to go through. I don't know why, Laura, it takes like a minute. But I will start with, let's see. The messages that I was getting was that the reason he wasn't coming to New York or wasn't making a move, right? Because I see it happening later than what I ever had thought. The reason is finances, and the reason is codependency on the woman. So either she makes more money, or literally as soon as he gets paid, those bills, I don't know if she's the one that is in charge of the bills, but he's literally, it's like he gets paid and all of that money is shifted over to her and gone, right? So it's like he wants to move. He also wants to visit. He wants to see his child. I figured it had to do with money. Yeah, and so I didn't know what it was that was causing him to just be like, okay, well, you know, free will must have gotten into it. So, hi guys. Hi Shirley. Hi Sissy. Um, can somebody assist the new people? Thank you. And exactly that's why he's stuck. And it's like, that's why he's starting to, now here's the thing, he's going to start to feel disconnected with her. It's going to slowly make a wedge in their relationship, because he wants to go back home and visit. At least, at the very minimum, he wants to go make a visit. Well, there's not even enough money for that, but there's enough money to go to Disneyland. You get what I'm saying? It's like, he's starting to feel like, well, when do I get what I would like? He does not like anyone messing with his money. He hates that. And I feel like because the relationship is kind of new or whatever, that he's having a hard time, saying like, no, because I don't know, did he move into her existing home? If so, she might have been like, okay, well, I need you to pay X amount of money. He might have made a drop in his income by moving, right? Did you put it? It's her house. Hi, Anita. Well, you get more info. You paid for a yes or no question, Mel. I give a lot more info in the $20 and $30 questions. A yes or no is just yes or no. Let me see if you wrote anything. No. What else can? Okay. Yeah. Let's check his how he's feeling right now, because he's gonna start to feel better towards her, right? And that's when I see him going, you know what? F this. He's gonna have to kind of sideball her to get out, right? He has to kind of, he's got to keep a roof over his head. So I see him leaving when it's like almost, as shady as it sounds, almost time to pay the bills, and he's got to take that money to buy a ticket, right, to go back. So I feel like they wouldn't have like a very like a breakup that would then, you know, go this way. No. I think the breakup would be kind of bad. How is he feeling in this moment? He's really missing family. He's missing family a lot. Now, when he in particular is missing family, it tends to affect the rest of his life as like a domino effect. I do feel he's missing his child, his daughter, a lot. So it's affecting his work, it's affecting their relationship, it's affecting how, how much of a stepdad type guy he could be. I thought you said you were only doing, oh, no, Mel. No, I do yes or no questions, and then I do a regular question is 20, and then an in-depth question is 30 with a lot more detail. Because they were away again this weekend. Ugh. Yeah, I do see socializing, for sure. I do see travel. I do see, because that's how she is. She very much is the type that, they're not lazy. They are out. He would like to lay and watch TV once in a while. She's more of like, hey, let's get up, let's go. We got plans. We're going to go see this person, go visit them. We're going to go, you know what I mean, Disneyland, SeaWorld, who knows? Whatever she wants to do, I do think that that's the way she brings the family together. He wants a break. He literally is like, I just want a break. And he doesn't know what he wants very much right now because he wants to be all by himself and alone. He wants to be in his mind. He needs time. He feels almost suffocated with the situation. It was her birthday yesterday. I knew it was just a matter of time. He became really close with his daughter. I love SeaWorld. What is he thinking? Oh, gotcha. I got you next, Mel. Oops. Did you send the other payment, Mel? I don't know why PayPal's being so slow. Okay, I got it. It went in. All right, I'm still on Laura. Let's see. He wants to, like, when he feels like, I want to get away. I want to get away. Get away is home. Get away is home. Home is New York, right? He is doing all of these things with his girlfriend and her family, but he's missing his family. You get what I'm saying? They're spending so much time and money on her family, but it's like, when is it his turn? When are they going to spend time with his family and what he wants to do? So it's just churning these emotions inside of him. And it's giving him anxiety. It's giving him, not well days. His days are literally like one by one being like so repetitious. Everything almost feels like Groundhog's Day. And so he has insomnia. He's thinking a lot about what it is that he wants. And he wants to follow, his traditional path, which is follow and be with the ones that he loves. And I feel that that's in New York. I don't feel she will go to New York unless he pays for it. I don't feel she'll go to New York at all. Yes, these are donated readings. Thank you, Shay. Somebody will post. You hear that, Chris? Rob is arranging your trip to Disney in Paris. What? Hell yeah. I want that. Can somebody please post the prices for Shay? Is the timeline still December, January? Good question. All right, this will be the last question. It's all finances. It's like, if I could do it now, I would do it. But then again, he's not going to be the jerk that does it during the holidays. He's just not. I truly feel like this has moved because they've been doing all these things together. It has moved the timeline. Okay, it's moved it. It's extended the timeline to where I don't think that he's going to move in 2019. He's going to, he's going to watch how the rest of the year folds out, how how Thanksgiving and how Christmas lays out, and if basically, do they become closer and stronger, or is there a wedge that drives them apart? At that point, that's when he will make a decision, because he's standing in between. He's not ready to leave yet, but it has a lot to do with finances. He does not have enough finances to leave. And he does want to go back to New York. That's what he's staring at. That is where he wants to live. But he also knows, as a man, I made my decision to move to Arizona. I got to kind of live with it. So he is going to, I think, sacrifice, stay the rest of the year, and then things could switch right after the end of the year. Okay? Okay, Mel, what was your question? I've been feeling his energy really strongly lately. I hadn't felt that connection in a while. You're welcome, Laura. But she is making him feel codependent, okay? And that's not a feeling he likes. So she could drive him away, is what I'm trying to say. After this, I'm going to leave the situation alone. I'm tired. I think that's a great idea. Get some clarity and... Okay, did you post your question? Or you could post your question here. You're trying to find my PayPal to donate. Is there a direct link that I can click on? Hey, Rob, I think you're the one that has the link. Can you please post the link for Shay Queen? Thank you, Shay. And then, Shay, you just choose which one you would like. Either the... Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, what's he going to do? Does he want to reconcile? Here we go. I got it, Mel. Okay. What's he going to do? Does he want to reconcile? Just make sure, Rob, make sure that my link, it doesn't spell out the whole tarot. It ends in TAR. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Come on and load. That one is saying, that one's saying that you can't get it. That's weird, because when I clicked on it, yeah, it's saying that link is not. Don't write out TAROT, because it doesn't. It ended for me. It was too many letters, so it's Crystal Unfiltered TAR. And that's where it stops. So it's the https://www.paypal.me/Crystal Unfiltered TAR. I could probably write it. Hi, Brianna. That is what it should be. If that doesn't work, then just go straight to just put in my email address. That's all you'll need. And friend option. Okay. Let's see what's going on. He's taking forever. I see that, Mel. Okay. Will you reconcile? Sorry. So it's starting with the 10 of Cups, okay? The love is there on both sides, right? Which aggravates you because you don't know why this isn't coming along. All right. So the Leo card, the Strength card. You've been strong up until now. You're still strong. I know that there's going to be days where we get weak, we cry, we don't understand what the hell's going on. I completely understand that. So don't feel weak if you have bad moments, okay? You just want answers because this guy has taken fucking forever and a year, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, this is a very slowly developing connection, right? So let's see. Will they reconcile? Will Walt and Mel reconcile? And then we'll find out. I'm going to go into this quite a bit. Okay, Mel? He's letting his ego lead the way. Okay? So as the Emperor, he almost feels like he needs the validation, but he also feels like it's expected. He expects you to be crying back for him. Because he thinks he's worth it, okay? When I talk about the reconciliation, I get the Magician card. So the Magician card is having all of the tool set, right? Having everything that you would need. All of the information, the love, the forgiveness, the time, whatever you think you would need to get this back together. The opportunity is there with both of you, with the Magician, okay? How does he feel emotionally about Mel? How does Walt feel emotionally about Mel, romantically, emotionally? This is going to sound weird, Mel. Oh, great, Shay, you're next. Thank you so much. I'm glad that it went through. How does he feel about you? Okay, so he is a stickler. He is a stickler for, he's an assertive man, but he's not being assertive right now with how he feels. It's almost like he's using his feelings as a weapon against you, right? Because he knows you want to be back with him, so he's almost using that against you. He knows that you're the one he wants to be with, right? As the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that he wants to be in a commitment with. This is somebody he finds strong, beautiful. You know, he feels like you're the type that walks in a door and everybody looks. Everybody knows who Mel is as she enters the door. Her beauty, her charisma, right? Well, trust me that he's been, as the Seven of Swords, he's been keeping an eye on you. However he can, whether that's social media, whether that's through friends, family, I don't know how, but he's definitely been keeping his eyes on you. He wants there to be a moment in time where you guys come back together, and it just kind of works, like this serendipitous moment, you know? Hi, Michelle. Oh, you're at work. The ever slow Knight of Pentacles. Yes, it is so slow. Most women cannot deal with the Knight of Pentacles. So, about the reconciliation. How will the reconciliation happen? There will be an offer, okay? There will be an offer of somebody saying, hey, let's go out, let's have a good time. So somebody's going to offer a date. Okay, so you got the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. So this is you needing to show up to that date looking quite amazing, Mel. Okay? Because the opportunity, the offer is going to be there. Now, it is not going to be, this is not the Ace of Cups, so he's not going to be super like, let me fall all over you and let me, pull up the red carpet, will you please, please, please come out with me? It's going to be different. It's going to be like, well, hey, we're talking now, would you want to hang out sometime? Well, that turns into a date. This is you. You need to come looking your best, right? Because you feel your best. So you'll show up looking your best because you feel your best now. You guys have got to get face to face in order to reconcile. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. Yep, you've got to be face to face. You have to be very confident. You have to be very confident in what it is that you want. So this is the confidence. This is that you want commitment, solid commitment, and this is the relationship. You want the relationship to not just be, here and there. You want this to be a committed, exclusive commitment that leads to marriage, possibly. Okay? I know you will. Hey, Mimi. So let's say once you get to that point, what's the outcome? You meet halfway. I feel that once that happens, the outcome is you meet halfway and you start a brand new way of thinking, a brand new type of relationship, and you both work hard at it, okay? And I see it working. Thank you, Tony, for subscribing. Hey, Eman. Hey, Brianna. Brianna's new. This is by donation today. If you look above, Rob just posted. We have several different amounts, though, depending on what you can afford. Okay, so we have Was it Shay? Yes, Shay, you did a yes or no question. Go ahead and post it. Is he going to make the first move? I do see that he will be the one that asks you to hang out. Like I said, it's not going to be in a very romantic way. He will ask you out, but I do think that you're going to have to continue to be the one that keeps the communication alive, right? In order for him to get to that point. He does still love you. He does. He just doesn't do things the right way all the time. Okay, will I be fired at my job for the situation that happened with my production last week, Thursday? Oh, wow. All right. Will I be fired at my job for the situation that happened with my production last week, Thursday? Oh, no tears, Mel. Okay, this is for Shay. I also want to check with my pendulum to be double sure. You will be talked to. You will be sat down and talked to with a, kind of like with a ruler. I don't know. I'm just seeing that with a ruler, like a very intense kind of talk. Let's see where that goes. Damn it. You got the 10. Well, you got the 10 of swords, which means the ending. But then you got the Ace of Wands, which means something better comes along within the next month. So I'm going to ask with my pendulum, okay? Okay. Will Shay be fired? What was the exact question? Sorry. Will Shay be fired at her job for the situation that happened with her production last week, Thursday? Will Shay be fired from her job for the situation that happened with her production last